Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a video on my 500-gallon pond, and the topic of today's video is what kind of tank should you keep with your blood parrots, or what fish should you be able to keep your blood parrots in. So in my opinion, a more peaceful South American cichlid tank or even an African cichlid tank are the best options for a blood parrot. The reason is because the blood parrot won't be picked on in an African cichlid tank, or if he does, it will be very minor. And in a Central or South American cichlid tank, more aggressive tank for that matter, example, some of these cichlids, the convicts and the gold tom, they can actually pick on him if these guys weren't so peaceful, since they're not breeding. And in my 125, this blood parrot ended up getting beat up by a pair of gold toms. So that's why I say I believe it's better to keep them in either a peaceful South Central American cichlid tank or even just have them in an African cichlid tank. I have some peacocks in here, and when they were all inside, it was mainly an African cichlid tank. Barely any South American cichlids, and slowly but surely I ended up adding more and more. But he did really well in that environment, and because no one picked on him, the peacocks were worried about their own hierarchy. So I believe an African tank is better than an African cichlid tank is better than your South American cichlid tanks, just because of that small issue that he can get picked on, and the blood parrot can barely defend himself against the other cichlids. So that's why I'm trying to get my point across here, is that blood parrots can do much better in those more African cichlid tanks compared to your more aggressive South and Central American cichlid tanks. Of course, the peacocks might chase him once or twice, but overall the peacocks are worrying about themselves. They're going to be worrying about the other males if it's an all-male cichlid tank. Of course, males and females, then it's a little bit of a different story. Of course, you want your blood parrot to be the biggest fish in the tank. When you first add them all the peacocks together. So if you're going to start a African cichlid tank, I'd prefer you to get pretty much raise your blood parrot for about a year, and then you can start putting in peacocks. But yeah, that's all I have to say for today's video. Have a good day, everyone, and see you all in the next video.